Today let's check on something that annoys me as being part of YouTube and also annoys me being a music producer, and that is like the copyright system of YouTube, and especially what to do against it and how actually to get free copyright, free music you can use on YouTube and still monetize your videos.
You played the game hard and I looked away because baby you see that it was too late for me.
Every morning my day starts by sitting here checking my emails just before heading over to the studio, and today I got one of my favorite emails by YouTube explaining me that I use someone else's music in one of my videos and that my video gets striked, so that I can't monetize it. Someone else is monetizing it because some of their music ended up in my video. And since I'm a music producer, label owner, and I'm daily vlogging here on YouTube about my life as a DJ and producer, I know exactly both sides, because this problem, the copyright music problem on YouTube, is really getting out of hand. And this video won't be as much about how messed up it is and about the problems, more about the solution that I think is the best for all people involved. But let's maybe just start with the problem really briefly so that we're all on the same page. There are exactly two scenarios. First one is like me, someone making a video, just vlogging, going about my day. And for example, every time I start the engine, the radio turns on. I have to get it to be silent as fast as possible, because even like 5 seconds of music in the background, sometimes it gets detected and then I'm losing all of the revenue of the video, which for me, it's not such a big problem because I don't have that high numbers of plays on my videos, but other people have millions and millions of plays on their videos, and it's a little unfair to take all of their money away just because like a couple of seconds of music were in the background, not high quality, just random by passing by a store, being in a store, in the gym. That's kind of ridiculous. And then scenario number two is me here in the harbor in my studio, sitting there for hours and hours and hours and hours and actually making a song. And then someone just taking that audio file, put a sexy girl as a cover, and then upload it to YouTube. That's something that is annoying. That's something that takes money from the artist that should actually get it. So in that kind of case, the fingerprint system that detects my song and claims it for me, and all of the money that that channel makes goes to me and my label, I'm fine with. But with all of the cases where people actually make good videos and just use maybe like 10 seconds of a song, or maybe it's just in the background and then it gets claimed, is really unfair. And unfortunately, that's right now the system we have on YouTube. There is no in between. There is no sharing between the one making the video and the one making the music, which would be also fair. All goes to the one making the music. There's just a sharing between all of the music. Let's say you upload a 10 minutes video and there are 5 different songs in it and all 5 get detected. That money is shared between those 5 people that made the songs, that hold the rights, the labels behind it. But the creator of the video, the one that actually is in the first place responsible to get the plays, because people are not clicking on the video because there's music underneath that they like, they don't even know about it. They click on it because someone built up a community, followers that are interested in the content. And that's really, really not a fair system. And I can't recall any other kind of case where this is handled in this kind of way. I mean, YouTube is taking the easy approach because this way they don't have to negotiate with the music business kind of side. They just give them whatever they need to make them shut up. And the creators are nowadays starting to be more aware of it. It's like me killing the radio every time I step into the car. Other people are not as lucky as me and having their own music that they create that they can use as background music, and also music on my label I can fully use. They then have to switch to something else. And that's also something I have a problem with. So there's always companies that detected this kind of problem, creating music especially for YouTubers. For example, Epidemic Sound, and there are a couple of others. I've tried them out once just to check what they kind of offer, but it's not for me. Again, I got my own music that I can implement and music by other artists that I know in person. But for most people on YouTube, that's what they choose because they just pay a flat if they're a big YouTuber and they make even advertisement for them. They don't pay anything. The problem I have with this is that it's actually making the music on YouTube a lot worse, and you hear the same shit everywhere. So the worst part is that kind of music is always kind of background music. It's music created by people that are, yes, music producers, but they don't put their name on it. They don't want to achieve with it anything. They just produce it as background music for videos. So all of that kind of music sounds like a very cheap demo. It sounds like me sitting here in the studio and just making a 30 seconds loop within like 30 minutes. And I don't enjoy that. Every time I watch a YouTube video and someone uses that epidemic sound or all of these kind of companies kind of music, it just sounds cheap. I don't like it. And I don't want to start a discussion about the quality of the sounds. I mean, yes, it's fine, but there's still a big difference to like real music made for publishing, someone having a vision behind it, someone not just like copying 15 different styles, to have something that fits to every kind of a mood. And the other part is that like everyone uses these kind of songs, so every channel has kind of the same bad, like washed out kind of identity of music, which I absolutely don't like. It gets boring really fast. So I think the solution is actually YouTube's part. They have to change something. I don't see them changing anything because for them it works. People are paying for advertisement on the platform. They don't care about everything else. I think the solution lies within the people creating the videos and the people creating the music. The first step, and I think it's one of the best solutions, is actually if you're a YouTuber, just maybe search on SoundCloud online for like 2 or 3 artists that you really like and get in contact with them. If a YouTuber would write me, hey John, I want to use all of your music on my videos, is it fine for you? Can you whitelist my channel so I can use it and monetize it? I would usually say yes, if the content isn't like something really disturbing. And this would also help that channel because they would have now a musical identity that fits to their channel, fits to them, and is unique. Just take, for example, Casey Neistat. He used a lot of music by artists that he chose, and this way kind of had his kind of style of music that a lot of people then copied for their channels. And I mean, it won't cost you anything, just like 1 or 2 emails. You will get better music you like, and you will at the end support an artist. Just write in the description which kind of songs you use and everyone is happy. The same for the music creators. Don't just monetize everything on YouTube that gets detected. Maybe check what kind of video is that actually. Because it's really unfair to strike someone just for like a 5 seconds clip. And there is even one more step, and that's also what I will start today, because I analyzed with Lewis how much we actually make with the YouTube fingerprint detection system. And it's not a lot. I don't remember exactly, but maybe let's just ask him. I need one piece of information. How much money did we actually make on YouTube?
870 euros.
In 1 year?
No, since 2017.
You see, that's not really a lot. We have like 35 artists. Disco room. And I don't know, like 50, 60 songs that got released plus remixes. So 3 years, almost 800 euros. That's not really a lot. That's something I think we could live with actually losing. Because as you know, YouTube pays the least. It pays 1/5 of Spotify, and that's already not great. And like 200 or 300 euros per year that we lose as a label, I think we can live with that. And on the flip side, we'll have a lot of people using our music and this way kind of promoting it and get awareness for our music. Because for example, if like a big YouTube channel uploads one of the songs and 1 million people watch it, like at least like 2 or 3% will hopefully like the song enough to look up who actually made it. Maybe use Shazam or just check it out in the description. So by today, we'll give away all of the Accents music for free out to all of the content creators on YouTube, and we will not monetize it. Like all of the songs, you can use them in your videos. We won't claim them. It's all yours. Just put somewhere in the description the name of the artist, the name of the track, and maybe even a link to Spotify so people can stream it immediately. And I think it's the right step. I think the benefit of having more music out there and more people actually listening to it outweighs the tiny bit we actually get from YouTube. So if you're a content creator, down below in the description will be a link, an email. Just write us really quick, hey, I would love to get your music and stuff. And if you first want to listen to the music we got available, I will also link it directly in the description down below, where you can listen to all of the Accent songs, all of my label songs in one playlist. And if you like it, just write us, we'll send you a download link and you can have all of the songs, implement them in highest quality into your videos, and hopefully this way kind of have unique music that not everyone else has, and hopefully also better quality music, because again, these kind of generic, just for video kind of made music is really boring. And I hope a lot of other people will follow, because for example, today in the morning, the video of mine that was claimed is actually me at a festival where I was DJing. And there's just like one short clip where I'm showing the main stage and Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike are performing, and they're playing one of their songs that is released on Spinning. So Spinning claimed the entire video, which is annoying. Some even strike. So 3 strikes, your channel gets deleted basically. And some make it not available in some countries, and some make it even not available on the entire planet, which is really annoying, especially me, like keeping a daily vlog up for more than 3 years. I would really get angry if one of my videos would disappear and this entire row of making everyday a video would have a gap in it. I would absolutely hate it. So to start things and maybe help the community, help both sides, we are getting rid of all of the claims on all of our songs. Again, linked in the description. If you're a creator, you want to get our music, put it in your videos, just write us really quick. We'll respond as fast as possible and get that music out to you. But now enough talking. It's time to actually get rid of the jacket and make some music.
Now it's all just a memory.
Another successful day in the studio done. Another song almost finished. I will show you more about the song and how I made it in tomorrow's episode. That's it from today. Again, if you're interested to get some of the songs and use it in your videos and the content you create, just hit us up. Both linked down below in the description. That's it. Thanks a lot. Sign out.